Channel change the name of the channel once again. It's going to be GenX John, since I am Generation X, first year Generation X, 1965. And I figure, I'm going to gear this channel more towards, it's going to be more Gen X. That's mostly my audience. And I got to tell you the truth, I didn't think this was going to be the first video I did, because I'm going, well, you stick around, all right? Okay? It's going to be more of just like everyday tips, things to help in health, wealth, and wisdom, all right? Put it that way. The triad, everybody, all right? If you need a triad, a holy trinity, that's what we need to concentrate on. And that's what I'm going to think about here. Health, wealth, and wisdom, okay? So a little bit of wisdom here, and that is shopping, right? That is saving money, right? Getting the tools you need. And again, I didn't think I was going to do this video. This was going to be one of my first videos of this new channel name. But welcome. Anyway, as you can see in the title, I been using a Ryobi, and that's this one, a Ryobi Weed Killer. Yes, this thing. I've had it for, I don't know, 3-4 years. The guard fell off, but actually worked well. And I got to tell you, very satisfied with the Ryobi. The power you get, just as good as a plug-in or a gas. And this is the older model. Now, this model came with a battery, which is charging now, and a charger. And the whole thing was 180 bucks, right? Sorry for the little bit of a mess, but there you go. So finally, this thing just it went on me. What's tricky sometimes is the end here. Changing the spool here is very tight, and over time the plastic broke, and now it just got jammed in there. Now, when I got this, it was 180 bucks, and I was thinking, it's a good idea to have a extra battery around. So I went shopping for a battery for this thing, which is like that. And it's $100. I'm like, $100 for a battery and $180 for the whole system. One would just get another whole system, And at the time, I didn't think about doing it, I just put it on hold. It was only about having an extra battery. But now it was time to get a new one. So when I went to Home Depot and I went to get another one, what I thought was the same exact model, it's not the same exact model. All right, hold on. I gotta tell you. It's a similar model, but here I'm gonna do a comparison for you. All right, little comparison. And here, this is the old Ryobi I got, and this is the new one, okay? And I got to tell you, I'm very happy to report that not only was I pleased with the original Ryobi because of the power it gave, okay, and the durability, but they just improved upon it, all right? Same battery, so I have no qualms. That's a good thing. They kept the same battery because I can charge it. But they added a speed control, 2 speeds. They also added a handle, which is good. See, it's at an angle now, as opposed to the old one, right? So now for lefty or righty, you can, do that. I also like where you have control, which I'm probably not going to use anyway, but if you want to do a 14-inch or 16-inch, wide on your, with what do you call it, the wire that comes with it. It's not really wire. The plastic spool. And more importantly, folks, I got to tell you, is the new battery charger they gave you, okay? So here it is. This is the new battery charger. Hold on. Sorry. I know this is not a. I don't do edited videos, but it just charged, and I gotta tell you, this new battery charger charges this battery. I gotta tell you, more than half the time that the old charger did. You can even hear it has a fan inside of it, so it's cooling off. I guess that's to help it charge faster, because that was the big thing. Once it took like nearly an hour to charge. This thing just charged in less than a half an hour. So I'm very happy with the new Ryobi. If you need a weed whacker, I highly recommend it. Oh, best yet, folks. Get this. Little icing on the cake. Little icing on the cake. I paid $180, and that was a few years ago. I want to say 3-4 years ago. This was $150. So, it's really good to get some good news, right? Once in a while, to get a good product, something that actually they improved it and they made it cost less. So, I'm very happy with the Ryobi. I don't know who makes it. I don't know where it's made, but kudos to Ryobi. Yep, there it is, the new one. And look at all the lovely views out there. Please give me a like, comment in the section, share, subscribe. Really appreciate it. And we're going to be around some more often, all right? Because this is going to be more Gen X. We're going to talk music also. We'll have karaoke. And, yeah, stick around. More to come, all right? Thanks, guys. And stay positive. That's my thing. If you want a place, you need a place to be encouraged, uplifted, learn things. I'm learning too. If I preach to you, I'm preaching to me. If I'm helping you, I'm helping me. I'm just sharing the word, sharing the knowledge, all right? Because it's a tough time out there, and everybody, we got to stick together. We have to get together and share information and help one another out to save money, get tools, whatever. All right, guys. Strength and peace. See you later.